Before Eagles, it was Poco, they say. As we've gone through Eagles, you know what? We're going to check out some more Eagles after this, by the way, just because I miss some. Give me some more Eagles. We're going to check out Poco. We're going to check out, because this was the first donation that I saw and request for this, thanks to Unknown Legend, we're checking out Poco, Call It Love. To remind us who Poco is, why do people say before Eagles it was Poco? I mean, let's just go to, what does Wikipedia say? An American country rock band formed in 1968 after the demise of Buffalo Springfield. Guitarists Richie Furay and Jimmy Messina, former members of Buffalo Springfield, were joined by multi-instrumentalist Rusty Young, bassist Randy Minor, his voice incredible in the Eagles songs we've checked out, particularly the songs that are his, right? And drummer George Grantham. Minor quit the band while they were recording their first album, picking up the pieces, though his bass and backing vocal parts were kept in the final mix. He was replaced by Timothy B. Schmidt in 1969, and Messina left in 1970 to be replaced by Paul Cotton. The lineup would change numerous times over the next several decades, with Rusty Young being the only constant member. A reunion of the founding members occurred in the late 1980s, early 90s, and the band continued in some form through 2021, though they retired from active touring in 2013, with Young citing health concerns as the primary cause of his retirement. Young died from a heart attack in April 2021. They have released 19 studio albums. Their biggest song is Crazy Love. Well, we're going to have to do Crazy Love too. There's Call It Love, Crazy Love. Okay, first let's listen to Crazy Love, and we're going to do the album version. Then we're going to see, because I got this Call It Love, I believe it's live 1989. Then we'll check them out. I like seeing studio and then live. We've gone through eras of how we did these, but that's how I've been enjoying doing these videos lately. So set aside your distractions, hang out, pay full attention to the song so that you're actually getting a break here with me. And let's do it, guys. Nice.
Tonight I'm gonna break away,
Turning it up for you guys.
just to wait and see. I'll never be imprisoned by a faded memory. Just when I think I'm over her, this broken heart will mend. I hear her name and I have to cry. The tears come down again. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart, refusing to unwind. Ooh, crazy love. I count the stars in a summer sky that fall without a sound, and then pretend that you can't hear these teardrops coming down. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart.
All those layers came in there.
By
Oh, cool ending. Dude, everything I love about Eagles, I experienced there. Easy listening, the harmonies, their voices, beautiful instrumentation. Love it. Written by founding group member Rusty Young. Young says, I was living in Los Angeles, working my house one day. I was paneling a wall and looking out over the valley in LA, and the chorus came into my head. I always had a guitar close at hand. It took about 30 minutes to write that song because it was all there. It was kind of a gift. He said, I had great teachers, Richie Furay, Neil Young, and Stephen Stills. Stephen Stills was in Buffalo Springfield. Oh, man, it's all connected, man. Tonight I'm gonna break away, just you wait and see. I'll never be imprisoned by a faded memory. Just when I think I'm over her, this broken heart will mend. I hear her name and I have to cry, the tears come down again. Dude, describes so perfectly when you're not over someone you fell in love with. So Allie, my wife, we have 3 beautiful children. We have a wonderful family. While we were dating, we had a little breakup. It wasn't high drama or anything. What she says is because of her fear to like really commit, because she felt like if we committed, we were going to get married. So during that very brief breakup, oh man, I would have wept like a baby with this song because it just describes so perfectly. It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart, refusing to unwind. Count the stars in a summer sky that fall without a sound, and then pretend that you can hear these teardrops coming down. Gonna break away, but will you? Let's go through it again, just talking about it now, okay? Let me turn it down while we talk about it. Just gentle, easy listening, soft country rock, right? It's not depressing, but it's never celebratory. It's never happy, because that's the song, right? Again, it's not, we're not listening to Trent Reznor, Nine Inch Nails depressed here. The song is heartbreaking. See, if it was a celebration, there would be something bigger here, but no, it's a sad song. So apparently those ooh, that part right there, I'm reading through here, Young originally treated those syllables as placeholders, intending to replace them with words, but everyone else was like, just leave the ooh-ahs. Which is perfect, because sometimes you can't describe in words the pain. It's kind of perfect. Ooh, like, kind of like a little cry, right?
It happens all the time. This crazy love of mine wraps around my heart.
What I like about soft rock like this, again, even though it's sad, it's not dramatic. But if you were feeling what happens in the song, if you were going through it, I would be crying, right? So again, you just don't need it to be over the top. There's sometimes overacting, over sad, and it's just cringe. This song doesn't do that. Just perfectly well written so you can relate to it. It's not embarrassing to feel what the song is talking about. That pain of the faded memory, right, as they say. It's there, but because it's being described fairly and not overly dramatic, right? I don't know about if this is for you, but in the times I've struggled with mental health, it's because I dramatize or catastrophize. It's the word I'm looking for. It doesn't do that. So the pain lands. And because you're naming it and feeling it, hey, you can deal with it. Just very mature songwriters, right? Eagles, all of these bands that we've talked about from this time were just so, I don't know, man, just precise. Is that a good word? Their music allows you to heal because it describes the thing so well, and it helps you label the experience, and hey, maybe you can move on. So with that, now we then have Call It Love, and they're gonna be performing this live. Let's check it out. Man, so good. That's going on my easy rock listening right now. Okay, Call It Love, here we go. So this is, again, they reunited after.
Got all night, let's take our time. Tell me your secrets, I'll tell you mine. Makes us feel better, call it love.
You can turn it down. I want to make sure it's not cutting for you. The last song was quiet.
Say you won't, I say you will. You make me crazy, but I want you still. Makes us feel better, call it love. Do we tell our truth, or do we live our life? Is the feeling good? Is that what made you cry? When you say those words, look me in the eye. Tell me why you call it love. I play my hand, you call my bluff. Push each other till we're ready to go. When it's all you got, call it love. If I didn't have money, would you want me still? When you look real close, do we feel the bill? Call it what you want, only time will tell.
Oh, here we go. For the 80s, this sounds fantastic.
Is that what made you cry? When you say those words, look me in the eye. Tell me why you call it love. We got all night, let's take our time. Tell me your secrets, I'll tell you mine. When it makes us feel better, call it love.
80s were so dope. Ooh. So what I love about his part is how consistent it is throughout the entire song, and there's something to that. Let's go through the lyrics, but I think that's the message right there. That's great, man. That sounded so good. Just like flawless. So this is on a Dutch pop show countdown. The television show was broadcasted from 1976 to 93 and was Europe's #1 rock show. So how about that? We've got all night. Let's take our time. Tell me your secrets. I'll tell you mine. When it makes us feel better, call it love. You say you won't, I say you will. You make me crazy, but I want you still. When it makes us feel better, call it love. Do we tell the truth or do we live a lie? Is the feeling good? Is that what makes you cry? When you say those words, look them in the eye. Tell me why you call it love. This is the dance, right? This is figuring it out. Are we gonna do this? This is the sort of song that plays in the background, a TV show before they finally just commit and give it, and then that kiss comes in and boom, we're gonna be together. This is the song that plays in the background. Easy listening, beautiful. I play my hand, you call my bluff. We push each other till we've had enough. When it's all you've got, call it love. If I didn't have money, would you want me still? There's just like an innocence to love here, right? And that riff that I was talking about, that's just the constant thing. Here, let's right? It's love, right? So that is telling us there's nothing complex about this. It's nice, it's gentle. Let's not run away from it. And then the rest of the instruments, right? Just being that coming in, it's kind of epic. A loving relationship. There's those epic moments, there's those great things. But more than anything is just this comforting, peaceful feeling that we love each other. What a band. I can see why people say before Eagles, it was Poco, especially listening to Crazy Love. Yeah, perhaps some of the best genre of music. Crazy Love, we can't go through the comments because they have comments turned off, but for this live performance, we can. People love Randy Miner's joy and vocals. People are tributing him and Rusty Young. Poco, an underrated country rock pioneer. Just everyone missing them, man. Look at this Senti score, 92. Almost a score I almost never see with how much people love are sharing that much love in the comments. You won't never get close to 100, but dude, that's as close as you get. Just nostalgia. Poco helped invent country rock and paved the way for the Eagles. That's what people are saying. Randy looks so relaxed and happy, something he never found in the Eagles. Why is that? Guys, everyone just talks about how underrated they are. Underrated. Music was so much better in the 70s and 80s. I know we've talked about it a lot in here on this channel. I agree. That's partially what we're doing on this channel, is get inspired from these so we can make a return to what made music so great then. Poco, definitely someone to keep in mind as just an important catalyst for seemingly from what we're hearing here, the pioneers of country rock. How about that? Guys, do you listen to Poco enough? Because of this, are you gonna now add them to your playlist, whatnot? I definitely am. And you know what? That's as big of a stamp of approval as one could get from me. Like It Matters, but I love it. Great addition to this easy rock. I might have to just make a very country rock specific playlist too. I do have a lot of Eagles on there. Maybe at some point I'll make public these playlists that I've made. Thanks to you all. Phenomenal. I hope this was a great break for you. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. If you want to support the channel, we can never, virtually ever monetize these videos. So if you want to support us, support those we try to employ with the little money we make. Check out the description down below. There's a donation link, a merch link, sponsors. Go buy something from those sponsors with those affiliate links down there if you need it. Save your money, right? Help yourself. It helps us as well. But more than anything, I invite you to just listen to the music as presently and conscientiously as possible. Much love, everybody. Thanks for hanging.